You wake up, you pour your usual breakfast. You think you're starting the day right. But what if that morning routine is quietly draining your energy, spiking your blood sugar, and setting you up for afternoon crashes? After 60, your body processes food differently. And breakfast mistake number 1? It's sitting in nearly every American kitchen right now. By the end of this video, you'll know the 4 breakfast habits that may sabotage energy and blood sugar stability after Smaikikadis, 4 simple, realistic swaps you can start using tomorrow morning, a beginner-friendly 7-day starter plan to rebuild your breakfast routine. Important. This is educational information only, not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes, especially if you take medications or manage health conditions. Here's what changes after 60. Your pancreas produces less insulin. Your stomach acid decreases. Your liver processes sugar more slowly. That means the breakfast that worked at 40 can backfire at 65. Small daily choices compound. A rushed, high-sugar breakfast might feel harmless today, but over weeks and months it can contribute to blood sugar swings, weight gain, digestive discomfort, and persistent fatigue. The good news, simple swaps can turn breakfast into your strongest meal. We're going to walk through the 4 worst breakfast mistakes first. Then we'll cover the 4 safer alternatives. Let's start with mistake number 4. Worst breakfast mistake. Number 4. Sweetened instant oatmeal packets. Let's talk about those convenient instant oatmeal packets. They seem healthy. Whole grains, fiber, quick to make. But here's what most people miss. Many flavored instant oatmeal packets contain 10 to 15 grams of added sugar per serving. That's nearly 4 teaspoons of sugar before you've even added fruit or sweetener. After 60, your body's insulin response slows. A high-sugar breakfast can cause a sharp blood glucose spike, followed by a crash an hour or 2 later. That crash often shows up as mid-morning fatigue, brain fog, or intense cravings for more carbs. Some evidence suggests that frequent high-sugar breakfasts may contribute to insulin resistance over time, which increases risk for type 2 diabetes. What most people miss, even healthy-sounding flavors like maple brown sugar or apple cinnamon can contain as much sugar as a glazed donut. The safer swap: choose plain, unflavored rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Cook them with water or unsweetened almond milk. Add natural sweetness with a small handful of fresh blueberries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of ground flaxseed for fiber and omega-3s. Caution note: if you take diabetes medications, metformin, insulin, sulfonylureas, monitor your blood sugar when changing breakfast carbs. Oats are still carbohydrates and may affect readings. Consult your doctor about portion sizes that work for your medication regimen. Worst breakfast mistake. Number 3, fruit juice, even 100% juice. This one surprises people. You pour a glass of orange juice. It's 100% fruit, no added sugar. It feels virtuous. But here's the hidden problem. Juice removes the fiber from fruit, leaving behind concentrated natural sugars that hit your bloodstream fast. 1 8-ounce glass of orange juice contains about 21 grams of sugar and almost no fiber. Compare that to eating a whole orange, which has about 12 grams of sugar plus 3 grams of fiber that slows digestion. After 60, your body struggles to buffer these rapid sugar loads. Some research suggests that regular consumption of fruit juice, even 100% juice, is linked to higher fasting blood sugar levels and increased risk of type 2 diabetes in older adults. What most people miss: juice can raise blood sugar as quickly as soda, even though it's natural. The safer swap: eat the whole fruit instead. If you love citrus, have half a grapefruit or 1 small orange with your breakfast. The fiber slows sugar absorption, supports digestion, and keeps you fuller longer. If you absolutely need a morning beverage, try unsweetened green tea or herbal tea with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Caution note: grapefruit and grapefruit juice can interact with many medications, including certain statins, cholesterol drugs, blood pressure medications, and some anti-anxiety medications. Always check with your pharmacist or doctor before adding grapefruit to your routine. Worst breakfast mistake. Number 2. Skipping protein entirely. Here's a common scenario. Toast with jam, a muffin, a bowl of cereal with skim milk. All carbs, very little protein. After 60, muscle maintenance becomes critical. Your body naturally loses muscle mass each decade, a process called sarcopenia. Without adequate protein at breakfast, you're missing a key opportunity to preserve strength and balance. But there's another reason protein matters at breakfast: blood sugar control. Some evidence suggests that eating protein early in the day can help stabilize blood glucose levels and reduce post-meal spikes. Protein slows digestion, which means the carbs you eat are absorbed more gradually. What most people miss: many seniors eat most of their protein at dinner when their bodies are least able to use it efficiently for muscle repair. The safer swap: add 15 to 25 grams of protein to your breakfast. Easy options include 2 scrambled eggs or an omelet with vegetables, plain Greek yogurt, unsweetened, with a handful of almonds, a small serving of smoked salmon on whole grain toast, a protein smoothie made with unsweetened almond milk, a scoop of plain protein powder, and frozen berries. Caution note: if you have kidney disease or are on a protein-restricted diet, talk to your doctor or renal dietitian before increasing protein intake. Excessive protein can strain compromised kidneys. Worst breakfast mistake. Number 1. Eating breakfast too late or not at all. This is the mistake most seniors don't realize they're making. You wake up, you're not hungry, you have coffee. Maybe you skip breakfast entirely, or you wait until 10 or 11 a.m. to eat something. Here's why that matters after 60. Your body's circadian rhythm, the internal clock that regulates metabolism, is most sensitive to food in the morning. Some research suggests that eating within 1 to 2 hours of waking may help improve insulin sensitivity, support healthy weight management, and provide more stable energy throughout the day. When you skip breakfast or delay it too long, your blood sugar can drop too low, hypoglycemia, especially if you take diabetes medications overnight. This can cause shakiness, confusion, irritability, and poor decision-making about food later in the day. Skipping breakfast also tends to lead to overeating at lunch or dinner when your metabolism is naturally slower. What most people miss: even a small, balanced breakfast is better than none. You don't need a huge meal, just enough to break the fast and signal your metabolism to start working. The safer swap: set a goal to eat something within 1 to 2 hours of waking, even if it's small. Try a hard-boiled egg and a small apple, a slice of whole grain toast with almond butter, a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt with berries. If you truly have no appetite in the morning, start with a very light option like a few almonds and build from there over time. Caution note: if you take blood pressure medications or diuretics in the morning, eating a small breakfast can help prevent dizziness or lightheadedness. Always take medications as prescribed and consult your doctor if you experience side effects. So those are the 4 worst breakfast mistakes: sweetened instant oatmeal, fruit juice, skipping protein, and eating too late or not at all. But here's the good news: you don't need to overhaul your entire kitchen or spend a fortune on specialty foods. The 4 safer breakfast options I'm about to share are simple, affordable, and designed specifically for the way your body works after 60. Let's start with better option number 4. Better breakfast. Number 4, plain Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. Greek yogurt is a breakfast powerhouse for seniors. It's high in protein, about 15 to 20 grams per serving, which supports muscle maintenance and helps stabilize blood sugar. It's also rich in probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health and digestion, both of which naturally decline after 60. Some evidence suggests that regular consumption of unsweetened fermented dairy, like plain Greek yogurt, may be linked to improved insulin sensitivity and lower inflammation markers in older adults. How to use it? Start with 4 to 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add 1 to 2 cup fresh or frozen blueberries for antioxidants and fiber. A small handful of chopped walnuts or almonds for healthy fats and omega-3s. A sprinkle of cinnamon may help with blood sugar control. Practical tip: if plain Greek yogurt tastes too tart, add a tiny drizzle of raw honey, 1 to 2 teaspoons, or a few drops of vanilla extract. Don't use flavored yogurts. They often contain as much sugar as ice cream. Caution note: Greek yogurt is generally safe, but if you're lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free Greek yogurt or a plant-based alternative like unsweetened coconut or almond yogurt. If you take antibiotics, space yogurt consumption a few hours away from your medication to avoid interference. Better breakfast. Number 3. Avocado toast with egg. This combination delivers healthy fats, protein, and fiber, 3 nutrients that work together to keep blood sugar stable and energy steady. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which some research suggests may help improve cholesterol levels and support heart health. They also provide potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. Eggs provide complete protein and choline, a nutrient important for brain health and memory. How to use it? Toast 1 slice of whole grain bread. Look for at least 3 grams of fiber per slice. Mash 1/4 to 1/2 of a ripe avocado on top. Add 1 or 2 scrambled, poached, or fried eggs, cooked in olive oil or a non-stick pan with minimal added fat. Sprinkle with a pinch of sea salt, black pepper, and a few red pepper flakes if you like a little heat. Practical tip: if you're worried about cholesterol, talk to your doctor. Current evidence suggests that for most people, dietary cholesterol from eggs has a limited impact on blood cholesterol levels. Caution note: if you take blood thinners, warfarin, Coumadin, be aware that avocado contains vitamin K, which can affect your INR levels. Don't avoid it entirely, but keep your intake consistent so your doctor can adjust your medication dose accordingly. Always inform your healthcare team if you make dietary changes. Better breakfast. Number 2. Steel-cut oats with flaxseed and cinnamon. We talked earlier about why sweetened instant oatmeal is problematic, but steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats prepared the right way, that's a different story. Steel-cut oats are minimally processed, which means they digest more slowly and cause a gentler rise in blood sugar compared to instant oats. Some evidence suggests that the soluble fiber in oats, beta-glucan, may help lower LDL cholesterol and improve heart health. How to use it? Cook 1-2 cup of steel-cut oats or 3-4 cup rolled oats in water or unsweetened almond milk. Stir in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed for fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon may support blood sugar regulation. A small handful of fresh blueberries or sliced strawberries. Practical tip: steel-cut oats. Take about 20 minutes to cook, but you can make a big batch on Sunday and reheat portions throughout the week. Just store in the fridge and add a splash of water or milk when reheating. Caution note: oats are still a source of carbohydrates. If you have diabetes, monitor your blood sugar after eating oatmeal to see how your body responds. Pair it with a protein source, like a hard-boiled egg or a spoonful of almond butter, to further stabilize blood sugar. Better breakfast. Number 1. A balanced power plate. This is the gold standard breakfast for seniors. The idea is simple: combine protein, healthy fat, fiber, and a small amount of complex carbohydrates on one plate. This combination provides sustained energy, supports muscle health, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps you full until lunch. Some evidence suggests that balanced breakfasts with adequate protein and fiber are associated with better weight management, improved cognitive function, and lower risk of metabolic syndrome in older adults. How to build your power plate. Protein: 2 scrambled eggs or 1 2-cup cottage cheese or 3 ounces smoked salmon. Healthy fat: 1/4 avocado or a small handful of almonds or a drizzle of olive oil. Fiber: 1 2-cup sautéed spinach or a small side salad or 1 2-cup berries. Complex carb: 1 slice whole grain toast or 1 2-cup cooked quinoa or a small sweet potato. Practical tip: prep ingredients the night before. Wash and chop vegetables, hard-boil eggs, or portion out nuts. This makes breakfast assembly quick and easy, even on busy mornings. Caution note: if you have kidney disease, limit potassium-rich foods like avocado and spinach, and work with a renal dietitian to create a safe meal plan. If you take thyroid medication, levothyroxine, avoid taking it with high-fiber foods or calcium-rich foods like cottage cheese. Wait at least 30 to 60 minutes. 7-day starter routine. Changing your breakfast routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Here's a simple, beginner-friendly 7-day plan to ease into healthier habits. Day 1. Replace sweetened instant oatmeal with plain rolled oats. Add cinnamon and a few fresh berries. Day 2. Swap fruit juice for a whole orange or a small apple. Notice how you feel an hour later. Day 3. Add 1 hard-boiled egg to your usual breakfast. This boosts protein without changing much else. Day 4. Try plain Greek yogurt with a handful of walnuts and blueberries. Start with a small portion if you're new to yogurt. Day 5. Make avocado toast with 1 scrambled egg. Use whole grain bread. Day 6. Cook a batch of steel-cut oats for the week. Portion into containers and reheat each morning. Day 7. Build your first power plate using the template above. Experiment with different protein and vegetable combinations. Key principle: consistency beats perfection. Even small changes done regularly can make a meaningful difference in how you feel. So there you have it. 4 breakfast mistakes that may drain your energy and disrupt your blood sugar after 60. And 4 simple, realistic swaps you can start using tomorrow morning. Remember, aging doesn't mean decline. It means adapting, making smarter choices that match what your body needs now. Now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest breakfast challenge? Do you skip it entirely? Struggle with time? Unsure what to eat? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read everyone and reply with tips tailored to your situation. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. We're building a community where seniors don't just survive, they thrive. And remember, your health is in your hands, one breakfast at a time.